to draw everybody from some entry-level person with a great entrepreneurial spirit to somebody who has great technical skills and can help us apply them. So we took whoever came in the door, and we decided at that point, you know, from day one, with your set of skills, the type of teamwork we needed, the type of fabrication skills we needed, and knowing full well that we were not going to take them to master level. We were going to teach them the skills required to build the system that they designed and chose to build.
So it ain't alerts too far.
I think Michigan needs to kind of take the initiative or lead, if you will, in the manufacturing and renewable energy, because we have all the facilities basically already from the automotive industry, and people are looking and willing to do jobs and it's real close.
Whether you're in the business world or in this class, you still have to be a self-starter. You have to be motivated. You have to come to class prepared to initiate something, start it, carry it through to fruition.
Yeah!
Does it spin? Hey, it spins.
I think that all these students, bar none, primarily take away capability of seeking out their own answers. We as instructors oftentimes don't have all the answers to the questions they might ask, because this is an emerging field, and especially when you're coming up with original designs.
Almost 30.
How much?
I probably originally thought it would be a lot simpler of a machine, the whole thing. Not that it's super complex, but there's a lot of little things that go into it.
It's good to learn here with a lot of heads thinking things through.
It's all hands-on. It's nice to see how everybody can bring something to the table.
You know, I think wind turbine technology is so important to the state of Michigan because we have more coastline than any other of the 48 continental states. And that translates to more wind than any of the other states. By putting these turbines up along the coast, in our backyards, in the middle of the Great Lakes, we can produce so much energy that's clean and renewable. And really, in the end, it's not going to hurt anyone. It's not producing nuclear waste. It's not producing air pollution that otherwise would have to be breathed.
Other places like Europe, they've caught on and they seem to be doing very well with the green energy and the wind turbines over there. And it's like people here, they're all about doing it until it's in their backyard.
There we go.
I think a lot of them are looking for an edge for employment, is the bottom line, in the wind turbine energy arena for jobs. I think that's the bottom line. They're looking for a place to find a good job, a good career job that's going to last a while. It's not going to be one that's going to be here for 15, 20 minutes, not really, but a couple of years, then all of a sudden they have to learn something new per se, or a whole new skill set.
I'm not going to walk away. I'll be a thorn in their sides. They know. I'm going to make sure that it gets put up out there. They actually follow through, get the base that they promised us, they can put it out there, and I'll help them. And I got the email of everybody that was in this class, and I'll put it together. We'll have guys out there. It'll create a lot of interest too, because it's a really cool looking shape, and it already has. I think it's really grabbed some attention. It's pretty impressive.
May 3rd, 2010. It's hard to believe that today was the last day of class. As the weeks flew by, I truly enjoyed working on this project. It was amazing to see so many people's ideas come together into a working wind turbine. One of my highlights was watching the precisely made generator parts fit together perfectly.
She's beautiful. Less than 10 hertz. Come on, Paul.
All of the time spent designing and doing the meticulous machining and electrical work paid off.
We need a big wind turbine to go on top of that.
There are still tasks we need to finish before our helical wind turbine will be anchored into place at KVCC. Howard Carpenter, Eric Martin, Bill Wangler, and Rick Garthe, along with Charlie Fuller and Martin Smith, were supportive in countless ways throughout the process. Their expertise, time, motivation, and guidance made it possible for us to build a turbine that we feel good about. I knew from the beginning that these instructors would help me get out of the class whatever I was willing to put into it. Embracing renewable energy is going to become so important as people need to find cleaner ways to power our lives. From our windy coastlines to our abundance of manufacturing sites, our state is in a good position to make wind energy an industry that will support our changing economy. KVCC is stepping up to the challenge to shape new careers and prepare workers as this new technology grows throughout Southwest Michigan. This class was not just wind energy theory. We learned by doing. We cooperated, we communicated, we connected with each other and with our project, and we created and built an awesome turbine.